Today's a good day because today is chest day. There's something about when I wear this top, right? Like not having a hood on, just a sweatshirt, I think this is what that's called. For some reason, it always makes me just want to get a massive pump. Like I just want to have like some sweaty fucking pumped up muscles underneath this shit. And then just like, literally when my boobs feel like they're pulsating with blood, then I take it off and it just feels good. Yeah, so I'm excited for chest day today. I've got my pre-workout meal here. I'm about to eat in a bit. And then head to the gym, meet Leo, take some pre-workout, and yeah, should be good. Oh yeah, also I've just got a little electrolyte here. So electrolytes basically, what they do is hydrate you, right? So hydration isn't just like drinking water, it's having your sodium, magnesium and potassium levels right. There might be some more, but they're the ones that I know. Essentially, they're the things that like really hydrate you properly. So once you have them levels right, you're gonna have much better like pumps in the gym and stuff.
I'm kind of scared. What is bad?
I've got something really bad in here.
How bad?
AK-47.
A bomb. A child. No! 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 No!
Dry scoop pre-workout.
No!
Bro, I took this yesterday and genuinely it's the worst tasting thing ever.
Really?
Straight
What flavour's
up.
that? Sour apple?
Sour apple. Bro, it is so bad. I feel like one of us needs to take the dry scoop.
I'll do the dry scoop for the culture.
I feel like I'm going to do it as well.
I'll do both because it's not like it's gonna.
Yeah, true.
Did that
half.
do much?
That's got half as well. It's just one scoop.
So what?
That's just Alpha Pre. They've just rebranded Alpha Pre because I think what happened basically, this is a new origin pre-workout from My Protein and it's not new. It's basically Alpha Pre but rebranded because they realised that Alpha Pre just sounds a bit gay.
Right.
That's all it is.
Have you tried it yet?
No.
You haven't?
No, I'm going to try it. I only tried this one and this one tastes like dog shit.
So you haven't even opened
this one literally tastes horrible. Like it was the most sour. I was literally gagging. I couldn't finish it yesterday. I was drinking it and gagging straight up. Like we can't make our pre-workout taste bad. Like it's actually got to taste good.
You can do the honours of opening this.
All right. So you don't need to drink any water with this, apart from I'm gonna drink some water afterwards because a lot of active ingredients or a lot of ingredients in pre-workout, in order for them to actually become active, they need water to be mixed with them. So I'll be chugging some water afterwards.
That's why that just doesn't really make any sense.
That's why it doesn't make sense. It's just a fucking
gimmick.
Dry scoop pre-workout. No water needed.
Interesting.
Apparently.
Let's see how that goes.
This is already feeling wrong. Bro, what?
Is it just powder? You just spat that out of the car, mate.
Bro. How can they even... No, that's actually peak.
Is it just pre-workout?
How can they actually sell that? That's mad. That's actually mad. Oh my. And it tastes like dog shit.
That should be an advert, I reckon, for this new
pre-workout. Yeah, I should send this to them and be like, whack this on the story, mate. So make your product sell nicely. Bro, how are the... No, you've actually got to try that outside. I want to see if the same thing happens to you.
No water is needed.
No water's
needed.
Just powder straight in the mouth and just hope for the best, mate.
All right, mate.
That's a heaping scoop.
That's a heap scoop. All right. Ready?
Come on, mate. Get it done. Bro, bro, see, it doesn't. You think it's gonna dissolve. You think it's gonna dissolve, right? And it just doesn't.
It's still not dissolve. It's just pre-workout.
I've got something called a cleft palate, which is basically when you have a hole in the roof of your mouth, and like they basically healed it when I was a kid, but I've still semi got a hole in my mouth, and like I just cough that shit up into my hole, and like anytime I go like, it goes in, it like a little bit sneaks into the fucking like little piece that they haven't fully sealed up, and then I've basically just permanently got like pre-workout stuck in my fucking palate Like inside of my palate though, not on the fucking roof of my mouth, inside that shit.
Just in you, just in your flesh.
So that's good. Yeah, so guys, definitely buy the My Protein fucking Origin dry scoop.
Sorry about your car, mate.
Clearly it works nicely.
Sorry about this car.
It's alright, it needed clean anyway.
People always ask me like, how did you grow your chest and shit? So there's no real like perfect exercise that suits all. It's mainly just like finding exercises that you really like, that you really connect well with, and then just like progressing on them over time. That's what will be most beneficial for you and like your muscles and shit. So yeah, I like Smith machine press. You might not, and that's fine. You just gotta find like what works for you. When I'm doing this, I'm trying not to like pause too much in any positions, like especially at the top. I'm trying to like keep like constant tension on my chest. I just find like that's what feels best for me, and that's what gives me the biggest fucking like pump. And like people say you shouldn't, it's not about like getting a pump and shit. People say like you don't need to feel it, all that sort of stuff, but I kind of disagree, I can't lie. Like getting a mad pump and like feeling your muscle the next day being sore and shit, that's usually like the best indicator that you've hit it as like well as you could have, you know? So yeah.
Push, come on. Come on.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Come on. Push.
Oh.
Push. Push. Push.
All right, second exercise, cable flies. So usually I like doing it with a bench, so like sitting on a bench, because we don't have a pec deck at my gym. And like pec deck's just like sick because you're like more locked in. You don't have to like stabilize like I do here. So like you can actually put more weight on a lot easier when you've got a bench there or like a pec deck. But the gym's busy as fuck. It's bank holiday at the moment, so like everything is basically taken. So I'm just doing high to low cable flies because they're the second option if there's no bench, pretty much. That feels pretty light to be fair, so I think I'm probably going to go up to 17 and a half, which is, I usually do like 12 and a half or 15. So yeah, that's pretty good. I think like the main thing to focus on when you're doing cable flies, or like most exercises at least, just take it slow and like pause at the top when your muscle is like fully stretched out. Like pause there and like stretch out your chest as much as you can. I never really like training like super heavy. Like every now and then I might do it for like the first exercise. So like on the Smith machine, maybe I'll do like 6 reps sometimes. But apart from that, most of my rep ranges are like 10 plus, just because I try and like fail the muscle rather than like fucking failing my ligaments and tendons and shit. So yeah, I don't know. I think that's worked for me in terms of like building muscle. But like, if you don't like training like that, then don't train like that. Like, I only train like that just because when I come in and train, like I want to try and build muscle. I don't really care about like hitting new numbers and shit on like the Smith machine. It's not really something that bothers me. But if you do like that and you like the element of like going heavy as fuck, then just train that way, innit? Like, just do what keeps you training for a long time. Because at the end of the day, building a good physique is just gonna take a long time. So whatever keeps you enjoying it and like having fun with your training is like the best way for you to train, really. So. Onto triceps now. When I train, I kind of like just doing like one muscle group, then moving on to the next and the next, right? So on a push day like today, I'll do chest to start with, like first 3 exercises would be chest. Then I'll move on to like shoulders or triceps, and then I don't go back and forth between each muscle group. That's just what I do. I don't know if there's any like fucking science behind it, but I don't know. I just like finishing off in one. So onto triceps now. Chest is done. Starting with skull crushers, and then we'll probably do like a rope extension or a straight bar push down, and that'll be it for triceps. Then shoulders will just be lateral raises. Fuck. All right, this is a quick little physique update. I'm pretty happy with how I'm looking at the moment, I can't lie. The car's going well, and like the body fat that I'm sitting at is actually like, it's really comfortable for me. I'm kind of lucky that I can easily stay at quite a low body fat and feel good. So that's nice, I'm grateful for that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get a little bit leaner. I'm at 81 kilos in the morning at the moment. So I want to drop down to probably like 79, like sitting in the 79, 79.0 to 79.9, in that sort of range. I think like that's ideal without like dropping too low where I start feeling like absolute dog shit. So yeah, and then the plan is basically once I get there, just to maintain that sort of body fat for like the rest of my fucking existence, mate. Because I'm not really trying to bulk and cut forever. It's just like I learned during my bodybuilding prep that that's just not something I want to do. I like just the reason why I train isn't to be Mr. Olympia, and it isn't to get as like big as humanly possible. And like for you might want to get as big as humanly possible, and like the right thing is to fucking bulk, send bulks and shit, because that's like the fastest way to do it. But for me, I train to just like feel good, like feel better about my life and shit. Like it just helps my mind, and I kind of like just looking pretty good. So that's why I train, and therefore bulking and cutting isn't like the right thing for me to do all the time. So I just like staying at the same sort of body fat, slowly building muscle over time. Like I'm in it for the long game. I plan on training for like preferably the rest of my life. So yeah, I will build muscle over that time, even at a fairly low body fat for me, because I can still feel good, still push good weight, and like my hormones won't slip. Like in my prep, my hormones slipped, and yeah, I don't plan on getting like low body fat like that. But yeah, let me show you how we're looking. All through here is like a lot leaner, like this bit. Chest is fucking juicy, mate. Look at that. Workout done. Pretty good workout, to be fair. It was a long one. It's just because it was bank holiday today, so the gym was like super busy, so we couldn't really be like in and out as quickly as I like would have wanted to. But nevertheless, got everything done that we wanted to get done. Trained pretty hard. I reckon some muscle was built there, so can't complain. But yeah, post-workout meal, just got some cereal here. I didn't weigh it out. It's probably about 75 grams of cereal, I would say. They're like these chocolate cornflakes, so pretty low fat, which is kind of the whole point of why I eat cereal after my workouts, because it's high sugar and low fat. And I actually made a TikTok video talking about why I eat this the other day, and I saw lots of comments about, oh no, like don't eat this food, it makes you feel bad and whatever. But that's not what I'm saying. Like fair enough, it probably, eating cereal all the time isn't going to be great for your gut health and like your digestion, and it's high sugar, so it's not that great for you, like spiking your insulin levels, and then when they crash you get more hungry. There's loads of like bad things about sugar, but also the reason why I eat it isn't because of that. It's because of like getting the carbs into my system as fast as possible. And after my workout, after I've just been training for like 4 hours, like today it was like a 4 hour long workout. So like after a workout like this, you kind of want to get carbs in as quickly as possible and low fat and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, also the insulin spike has shown to like help protein synthesis. I'm not sure about all the science and shit, I'm not an expert, but like I'm pretty sure it helps the protein be absorbed better when you have an insulin spike along with protein. So that's basically what I do. I have a protein shake in here. I mix it up with some water and some ice and use that as like the milk to go inside of the cereal. So yeah, that might help you out. I was eating this like during my whole bodybuilding prep, and it's a nice little sweet treat if you're even cutting. Like I'm cutting at the moment and I still have it. So yeah, but yeah, life's going well at the moment. I appreciate all the support on TikTok and stuff. As I said earlier, like that's pretty cool. Samples for the pre-workout have been not ordered yet, but ordered tomorrow, hopefully. So the flavors we're going for the samples are grape, mango, pineapple, lemon, lemonade. they're the ones that we're going for, and they've got a lemon and a lime, but not a lemon and lime. So we're going to ask them if they can mix lemon and lime together to get a lemon and lime, because we kind of want that flavour. So we're going to ask that. If they can't do that, then we're just going to get the lemon sample. So yeah, they're the flavours we're going for. We're probably going to go for grape, because that's just kind of funny. Grape. I've never seen that as well before, and I reckon that would taste quite nice. So yeah, samples of the pre-workout should be ordered tomorrow, so that would be pretty cool. Oh yeah, so this place that I work at, I don't know if you guys know, I don't know if I've ever spoken about it. This place that I work at, it's called Gallywood Vineyards. So it's basically a place that makes wine, and they run like events and shit, and they almost like a restaurant as well. I'm gonna help them with their social media. So like a couple days a week, I'm gonna work there. That would be pretty cool, because I kind of enjoy doing that as well, and I get along really well with them. And I'm not gonna charge like too much money. I'm just like, I think they'll do well. So I think they will actually do really well on social media. So yeah, that's gonna be a nice little addition, because if I help them with that, then that's just a good skill to have in life. Like being able to make someone money, if you can show that you've done that to like other like companies in the future or whatever. Like let's say I help Gallywood Vineyards, you know, make lots more money. That will be a good skill to have to like help me in the future if I ever need it. So yeah, that'll be pretty cool. That's going to be fun. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I might start making a lot more videos like this. Let me know if you like these more like chill, sit down talking videos. I just think like, I don't necessarily love making them, but the reason why I make videos isn't all about me, right? Like I kind of want to make videos that actually like help people, and yeah, just help people, I guess. Like that's another big reason why I do it. So like I can't be completely selfish and be like, oh, just because I don't like this format of like having a fucking Rode mic clipped onto my neck. Like I can't really let that stop me from making these videos, because I think these videos are much more beneficial to watch. Like someone watching this is good. It's good for you to watch something like this rather than like some crazy, highly edited, just crazy shit. And yeah, I just think it's more of like a documentation and just a bit more chill. So let me know if you guys like this sort of shit, and I'll probably do some more. I'm thinking about potentially filming every day, which will be tough, but I'm thinking about it, because I think that could be quite good. Filming every day, training, rest days, talking about shit, you know, talking about what I'm doing in my life. It might help out some of you guys. And yeah, even like talking about the pre-workout, like the supplement company that we're growing, like anything we go through in that, if I document shit every day, like I feel like that could help a lot of people out. So I'm thinking about doing that potentially. Let me know what you think. Obviously you guys will probably want to see that shit, but I don't know if I'm ready to commit to fucking filming every day. That shit's just a bit tough. But I know I can do it. It's not that hard. It's just a mindset thing. Like it's just a mindset. If I'm gonna be like, oh, this is so hard, this is so stressful, I can't handle this. Or it's like I get to film YouTube videos every day. Like it's not that hard. As long as you're comfortable in front of the camera and you can just be yourself, like it's almost like just living your life. And if you view it that way, then I'll definitely be able to do it. It's just like, yeah, I don't know. It's just a mindset thing. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you soon in a couple days. Yeah.